Right, taking a look at the NightEagles starting point here down south.
Yep, and the AVANT-GARDE team will be starting up north.
And well, pretty standard if you ask me. If you take both these teams played on Runeberg during the round of 32, and they're going for pretty much the exact same, almost the same tank selection this time around too. So the pretty much NightEagles opting for their usual starting selection with 3 T69s.
Yeah, they really favor those T69s. You know, that T69, although it's not as tanky as, you know, example for the IS-3, you know, the firepower and the mobility definitely give it a slight advantage, you know, if you want to be a more mobile team.
Yes, indeed.
Yep, and taking a look at the NightEagles right now, they're actually kind of camping up or kind of posting up around this kind of central city area. So
actually, just just for correction though, no, the NightEagles decided to go with the heavy tanks. Sorry about that. Well, AVANT-GARDE, of course, was going for those T69s.
Oh, and actually quite a heavy push coming up from the NightEagles right now.
Yeah, indeed. Well, they do have the superior firepower, so they're really pushing like throughout the midsection of the city, actually committing all their heavy tanks over there. They just left like one T1 scout to the east, and well, they've been spotted now.
Yeah, the T1 has spotted that, at least that one IS-3. Actually, now the rest of the members have been spotted on the NightEagles side. And actually taking a look at the AVANT-GARDE side, they're actually posted way over there on the east.
Yeah, so their position has completely been compromised. I'm not quite sure they'll be able to defend this quite successfully, as a matter of fact, because right now, well, their base is being captured as we speak.
Yep, so the NightEagles are actually in a pretty decent spot, I would say. You know, they are kind of, you know, since they're capturing the base right now, they actually don't have much cover if the AVANT-GARDE team decides to full-on push back in towards that base. So they have to kind of be careful right here because they're all.
Well, you know, AVANT-GARDE is definitely coming back to defend this, but they're coming back from the field. So you know, they just, well, obviously they're on the edge of the city here, trying to defend this.
Yeah, they definitely have to use this kind of corner area of that building to their advantage. They have to kind of kite, you know, back and forth so they don't take too much damage from the AVANT-GARDE team.
Yeah, player Jojo here who's taking just a bit of damage, and now they're pushing out actually because they know they have the extra firepower here. Those T69s won't last against all those heavy tanks.
Yeah, and actually those two AMX-50s up kind of in the northern area, so they're actually going to provide cover fire on for those T69s.
Obviously, you want to just leave your AMX-50s a little further back, of course, because of reloading time and because of the weaker armor, but they do provide excellent sniping cover fire.
Yeah, definitely.
Well. So the first T69 goes down here. Fresh meat was taken out by
another
Epic Storm.
2 tanks, actually 3 tanks get taken down now on the NightEagles side, so it's looking kind of grim for the NightEagles. Yep.
I'm actually surprised that the NightEagles, despite, well, because they had the position advantage, but why did they actually decide to come out in the open and fight this?
Yeah, that was kind of I think it was a pretty big mistake on the NightEagles side. You know, they actually had a lot of cover behind that building around that corner against the AVANT-GARDE team, but they actually pushed out and kind of left their cover and just left them open, you know, for enemy fire.
Right. Well, you know, it's still a lot could still happen here because basically on the NightEagles side they still have like 2 IS-3s and 1 T32 left, whereas on the and the T69 is now down pretty much. Yes, a brilliant shot that was courtesy of Epic Storm. So we're down.
I think AVANT-GARDE is going to take this because they're actually capturing the base.
Yeah, they are capturing the base. So
there's going to be no response.
AVANT-GARDE definitely, unless like a miracle happens and those 2 MF50s can be shot down.
2-1 and it is done.
Yes, so a successful base capture that is for AVANT-GARDE.
Yeah, so pretty.